Hey, Gregory High School here with another interview. Get to know the staff here with Associate Principal Brandon Fromm. Hello.
How's it going?
Can you tell Gregory a little bit about your role here at Gregory High School?
Sure. So I just moved into the associate principal role. So I'm over master schedule, courses, just making sure that teachers are teaching what they're supposed to be teaching, credentialed, any issues with that, um, evaluations and things of that nature.
What's the best thing you like about being in administration?
I enjoy working with the kids and then with the teachers. It's neat to see things more from a global perspective, and it's fun walking through the classrooms and seeing the great learning that's going on. And sometimes when things get crazy in the office, it's nice to get out and see the good teaching and learning that goes on here.
So last year was your first year here at Gregory. How many years were you in district before and what sites?
So I was 9 years at Downey High School. I was taught students with emotional disabilities for 5 years, and then worked as a resource specialist for 4, as well as students with high functioning autism at the Pura Vida program. And I've taught credentialing classes for mild to moderate special education credentials for the past 3-4 years.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about your family?
Yeah, so I'm married to my high school sweetheart, Tara, and we have 2 daughters. Tessa is 7, and Brinley just turned 5 yesterday. She shares a birthday with Mr. Hurtado.
Wow.
Yep. And and Miss Duffy's daughter, I believe. So they are a handful, and they're fun, and they're polar opposites, and they keep me on my toes.
So they take after mom or dad?
Mom, they're a handful.
She won't see
not
this, so
gonna do
that's
that.
okay. I might forward it to her, but that's okay. um, can you tell us some hobbies you have outside of work?
Yeah, so outside of work, I pretty much kind of lay low, hang out with the kids, go to the park, hang out with neighbors and friends that have kids, and just have block parties and court parties and park parties. And so, yeah, life kind of revolves around the kids outside of school.
So you had a chance to experience what Gregory's all about last year. What's your favorite thing about working here?
I think the culture here is unique and special. I think all the teachers have pride in what they're doing, and all the staff members, all the buildings have pride in what they're doing and proud to be a JAG. And students feel that too, and there's a high level of expectations, and it's fun to be part of.
And one last question for you. Can you tell us one thing about you that maybe most people don't get to know?
Yeah, so Mr. Vandermolen was actually my high school basketball coach. I learned nothing from him, but it was a good experience. Mr. Steves helped coach me in baseball a little bit when he was at JC. And then Coach Davis, played against him, but he was too scared to pitch to me. So, yeah.
So he walked you a lot?
Right, yeah. So I had one good coach, one bad coach, and then one that
Scared?
was scared to play. Yeah.
Hello, so let me get this straight. Vandermolen coached you in basketball, and Steve's coached you in baseball.
Yep.
And you were very successful with one sport. I bet I can guess what that is, and it's probably not basketball.
Basketball. Nope.
Okay.
Yep. So Steve's definitely got that brand.
Gotcha. And it's mostly the coach's issue at that point.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So I'm sensing a common denominator here. I'm not going to say it, come out and say it, because bullying's against district policy. But I think we all know what's trying to be stated here.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Well, thank you for letting me interviewing and letting the staff get to know a little bit more about you. And so glad that you got to stay here, and really excited to get to work with you as a CNI. So
Thank you. Me too. And I'm excited to be here too.